This is strictly for young Scooter. Strictly for young Scooter. Shout out to all y'all though. What going on? Holla at your boy. If y'all want to get some merch, y'all know what to do. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna have the ad in the description. You can get some of these shirts right here, moon shirts. I got short sleeve, long sleeve, and all colors, blue, black, anything you want. I got the moon sweatsuits, all gray, all yellow, all green, whatever you need. Holla at your boy. But this for Scooter, man. Now, I'm sure most of y'all know that y'all done seen it on the internet and the news and everything else. They found a girl who made that false call. Now, what I want to put y'all head at, all right, what I want y'all to know is that you can't believe everything that you hear. Just like the first time they put the news out, you feel me? Y'all never gonna know the full truth. Never. It's not set up for y'all to know the whole truth. You dig what I'm saying? It's not set up that way. So, as far as y'all getting to the bottom of this and the bottom of that, and don't waste your time. Alright? It's horrible that this happened to this young man. You feel me? So soon. Cut down his life so soon. You know? And, he was more important than what people thought and what people know. You know? Real live street man. You know what I mean? And looks is deceiving. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, as far as, most people might see him as, this trapper rapper and all this, but, he took care of his family. You know what I'm saying? He was grounded. He had people who loved him. You feel me? And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You dig? But it's tragic, man. It's tragic that that had to happen to him. And it really looked like it was a jealous female, man. It really looked like, somebody he used to mess with that he had no business messing with. You dig what I'm saying? That's the same thing I be trying to tell my brothers, you feel me? It's like, man, listen, y'all gotta protect your Johnson, you feel me? Protect your energy, man. Stop messing with these rat ass females, man. Straight up. Especially if you know you a king and you know you ain't got no business messing with this girl, you feel me? You know if you a king, you dig? Just like they do. Most of the time they throw it at you. You dig? They throw it at the kings because they aura. You feel? You can't help but to throw it at the king. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm getting thrown off. What's happening? How you doing? How you doing, Miss Marie? How you doing? Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe. And I want to see Young Scooter, R.I.P. Young Scooter, in the comment section if you don't mind. I truly appreciate it. But like I say, man, you can't hang with everybody. You can't give everybody your energy. That energy shit is real. Yeah, if y'all want these shirts right here, man, it's gonna be in the description. I got them long sleeve, short sleeve, moon shirts for y'all. I got the sweatsuits, all that. Y'all holla at your boy. But like I say, man, your energy is important. It's more important than what you think. You know what I mean? Because you rub energy with the wrong person, ain't no telling what'll come in your life. You dig what I'm saying? So, you got to be around like-minded people. You know what I mean? It's best that if birds of a feather flock together. That means if y'all doing certain shit, you need to hang around with the people that's doing that shit. You know what I mean? It just makes things go smoother. It makes everything cool for the next person. You know what I mean? That way people can spot you and they know who you are. They know to stay away from you or they know to come to you. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, that's tragic that happened to that man. Some things that we just can't control. You feel me? And I'm sure when he woke up that morning that he didn't think that he was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, unalived, you know, unalive, man. Like, why? You feel me? Why? They couldn't tell you why. The police department couldn't tell you why. You know what I mean? And like the girl said, maybe she didn't mean for that to happen. You know what I mean? Maybe she didn't. You know, it could be true, but it unfolded. It still happened. That shit don't matter no more. You feel me? Once this man lost his life, that shit don't matter no more. You dig? That shit is obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Man, he was a king. You know what I mean? You don't see none of these lame ass boys. You feel they ain't got nothing going on with their life. They don't lose their life. They grow old, 80, 90 years old. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this shit crazy. I appreciate it, Marie. I appreciate it. But it's like, man, Every time you turn around, you know. I can name a list. Y'all know how many rappers we lost? Now if I name actors and everybody else who died, that list will never end. Y'all know how many rappers we lost, man. Just in 2025 alone, you feel me? We done lost Lotto Savage. Alright. We done lost Say So P. Alright. We just lost this man Young Scooter. You dig? I can go on, man. It's like it keeps happening. You know what I mean? And if y'all think this shit is by mistake, you a fool. And I tell you to your face, you a fool. It ain't by mistake. All this shit is preordained. You dig? I'm here to tell you the truth. That's what we do on this channel. We kick that real. So be sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss the next conversation. You dig what I'm saying? We gonna kick that real over here, man. All this shit is preordained. Everything is planned. You feel me? If that man didn't know he was going to lose his life, you best believe somebody knew he was going to lose his life that day. I'm here to say it. You feel me? Somebody knew he was going to lose his life that day, and that's the fucked up part. You dig what I'm saying? That's the messed up part. You feel me? It's like, man, you can't prosper, man. You can't grow, man. You know? America is not for us. You feel me? It's not for the ordinary man that's trying to make it. You dig? It's not for us, man. Because guess what? As soon as you get up, they going to knock you down. You feel? Because if you're not in their bubble, you feel me? If you're not in their bubble, it's a problem. If you're making money outside of their bubble, if you're making moves outside of their bubble, it's a problem. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't telling y'all nothing but the truth. You dig? Nothing but the truth. Anytime you are making money outside, now y'all know we don't talk too much because I want my channel to keep going and keep it prospering. You feel me? But the ones who get it, get it. You feel? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe because I got more shit coming up for y'all, man. Oh man, listen. I got interviews coming up. I got more of this truth coming up for y'all. It almost feel like she was, I don't know, man. It really felt like she was being pressured. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? Did y'all go back and listen to that 911 call more than once? You feel me? It's like it was just weird. You know what I mean? Everything about that shit was just off. You feel me? Everything. And it always is, right? When a rapper die. It's like something always off. I don't understand, man. You know? And it's always the good ones. You know what I'm saying? It's always the good ones. You know? And I ain't just talking out the side of my neck. You feel me? I've done security for most of these guys, you know. I know them for real, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't know Scooter for real, but I've met him for real. You feel me? And he don't seem like the type of guy to just be getting caught up in no trap house. You feel me? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right about this story, man. Something ain't right. You feel me? It don't sit right with me. I could be tripping. I can be tripping. But you know, more shit always come down the line. You know, once you leave shit alone, leave it alone for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Some more shit'll come out. Believe that. One thing a nigga can't do is keep his fucking mouth closed. You feel me? One thing a female can't do is keep her fucking mouth closed. You dig? That's why I don't like people. You dig what I'm saying? They always run their motherfucking mouth about nothing. Broke in hell, but always running their goddamn mouth. You feel me? That's why I don't fuck with nobody. You dig? It's like, get you some money. You know what I'm saying? Don't you worry about the wrong shit. You feel me? And that's all Scooter was doing. He trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, don't y'all trust these police. Don't you trust nobody. You feel? Nobody. Because at the end of the day, you know what you know. You got to get home. You feel me? You got shit to handle. They ain't thinking how you thinking. You feel me? Just like them guys that Scooter was with. They wasn't thinking how he was thinking. Y'all peep how when they both ran off, it was two guys who ran from the house, right? Scooter and another dude. The other dude came back to the house. You feel me? What was with that? You know? It's like, man, that shit just be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy. What about LeBron James, bro? What about him? We talking about Scooter, bro. I ain't seen no RIP Scooter yet. Well, this vape ain't no joke. I think it's really because I've been sick, man. I've been sick, man. This damn pollen count crazy. You hear me? Pollen count crazy. And I don't even think I'm sick. It's like the pollen count is so crazy, man. It's like it be having me feel so congested. Man, I be tore up. But yeah, man, RIP Lil Scooter, you feel me? Young Scooter, not Lil Scooter, Young Scooter. RIP Young Scooter, man. We losing too many great ones, man. We gonna need some of these. Never mind. Let me stop, man. You don't wish none of that on nobody. You feel me? You don't wish that on nobody. You just don't want the good ones to keep dying. You know what I'm saying? Why I can't happen to one of these one of these lame man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's like why? I tell you though, man. It's more to this shit. There's more to this shit than what we think. You feel me? It's way more, man. It's a bigger plan. You feel me? And you gotta abide by that plan. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Excuse me, y'all. You have to work around that plan. You feel me? And I mean the world order plan. You know what I mean? It's a world order plan. You feel me? And way before we was born, y'all, way before any of us was thought of, okay, this plan was in effect. Okay, y'all follow me. Follow me. Way before we was thought of this plan that I speak of, okay, the world order plan. It was way in effect. It had nothing to do with us. So when you come along trying to do this and do that and oh, what's going on here and going on there, who the hell are you? You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, man, it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know about. You feel me? And you really could keep it at that. It's best if you keep it at that. You dig what I'm saying? Cause like I say, man, everything ain't meant for everybody. You feel me? Everything ain't meant for your ears. Everything ain't meant for your eyes. You feel me? So, you know, shit is set up. Shit is set up the way it's supposed to be for a reason. You dig? And not for a season. I mean for the long haul. You know what I mean? The long haul. Man, listen, this shit go back, man. This shit, I'm talking Aztec warriors, man. I'm talking BC. You feel me? This shit been in effect way before us. Way before us, man. And there's so much history and there's so much knowledge out there, man, that we can endure. You feel me? That we really need to intake because sometimes that's the only understanding that we have. You feel me? Of where we stepping at, where our world is. You feel me? What's going on for real? You dig what I'm saying? Man, it's like shit is wild, man. But I'll tell you one thing. As long as y'all stay prayed up, man, you stay prayed up and believe in God. All right. Take care of your people. Take care of your kids. Everything will be all right, man. Because, you only got so much time on this earth. You feel me? It's only so much time on this earth, man, and nobody know when that day is up. You feel me? Nobody knows. You know, that's the only thing the smartest man in the world can't figure out. Is when he gonna punch his ticket. You feel me? So you make the best of what you do. You feel me? Live your life. You know, that's all you can do. You feel me? But in the meantime, between time, these moon shirts, cheap, man. These regular ones, the white ones, you can get for $20. Any color, green, red, whatever you need. Holla at me. I'm gonna have it all in the description for y'all. R.I.P. to young Scooter, man. Tragic. I need y'all to stay prayed up. Keep Scooter's family in your prayers. You feel me? Keep him in your prayers. And make sure y'all understand that, man. Listen, man. Listen. Mind y'all business, man. Mind y'all business. Mind your own business. Just keep your head low. You feel me? And listen, man. Ain't no need poking around, man. Ain't no need poking around. Get what? Y'all keep letting these blogs talk to y'all and tell y'all certain shit, man. These blogs ain't, man, they don't know nothing, man. They outside looking in just like the rest of these folk. You feel me? They outside looking in. So ain't no need poking around and trying to figure this out and figure that out. You feel me? Listen, forget about it. Alright? Forget about it. Y'all know my famous saying, forget about it. Alright? I got them shirts coming up too, man. I got some forget about it merch coming up. Alright? Oh yeah. Forget about it merch coming up. I got some more ghetto merch too. You feel me? So y'all tap in with me. Tap in the inbox. Y'all know I got you. Definitely stay prayed up, man. Because yeah, every day is something different out here. You feel me? I pray for all these boys, man. All these boys out here doing crazy shit, you know what I mean? And caught up in weird shit and all that, you know. A lot of these boys, you know. A lot of them, you know. I pray for them. But, you know, that's all we can do, you know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. You feel me? So, when you get to talking about praying and believing in God, you know, it's like, what else is there? Because that's all we got. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't God, anything, man, you vulnerable. You know what I mean? You really prone to anything out there if you're not believing in God. So yeah, buddy. Nah, man, for real. I don't want nobody to be led astray on my channel. You feel me? I want everybody to be in tune. I want everybody to know what's going on. You feel me? R.I.P. Young Scooter. You can't be replaced, my boy. You definitely can't be replaced. Man, I'm talking about that's real rap. That's real trap rap. You feel me? Real trap rap from back in the day. You know, from back in the day, like that what you heard. You know what I'm saying? It was a few of them that you heard. When you thought of trap rap, that's who you thought about, man. You thought about Gucci Mane, Jeezy, Young Scooter. You feel me? It wasn't nobody else. OJ the Jew, man. All right? It was just a few selective guys that you just know had that trap rap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. That boy, Columbia will forever be a big record. You dig? Struggle will forever be a big record. You dig? Black Migo Gang will forever be a big record and a great group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys. You dig? I can only imagine how Future feeling. You know? The boy come from the mud together. You know? But shout out to the Atlanta, man. I know they hurting too. You feel me? It's a lot of people right now he was taking care of. you know, his people and shit, you know what I mean? A lot of friends. The streets hurting too. R.I.P. to Scooter, man. Shout out to y'all. Forget about it.